Dream Big by Miss J. One day, Alice was walking along the sidewalk in a downpour. She thought to herself, what if anyone could be what they want to be? Nothing would get her down. Once she got to school, all of those dreams were crushed. The bully in school, Nathan, told her she was crazy for wanting to be a fashion designer. It would never happen, as she wasn't smart enough. Feeling defeated after school, she sauntered up to her room. How could anyone say that to her? As she sat in her room, she thought about all of the extraordinary things she could make, from fluffy fabrics to floral prints. While Alice was asleep that night, she dreamed of amazing places that she would travel as a fashion designer. Jet-setting around the world to Milan and Paris. Nothing would stop her except the words of Nathan that ate her up. The next day, while playing with her animals at the breakfast table, her dad could tell something was bothering her. "What is wrong, my sweet Alice?" asked her dad. With tears welling up in her eyes, she told her dad about the conversation with Nathan. Alice's dad then took her brother and herself into his office to show them some music he had written recently. The two kids sat quietly, listening intently to their dad talk about how he became a musician. He explained when he was about 12 years old, he played his first concert at his elementary school. He was so nervous because the day before, his neighbor told him he would be no good and just laughed at him. In the end, his concert was a success, with a standing ovation from the crowd. He was elated, and he knew he wanted to be a musician when he grew up. As he finished the story, the roar of his music playing in the background, and joy filled Alice again. Just like her father, someone was bringing her dreams down. Just as her father told her, dream big and to the sky, as the possibilities are endless. Alice knew she would be the designer she wanted to be, no matter what others would say to her.